sí ẹ̀yà nílé ẹ̀kànlẹ̀kùn àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n lè kó àwọn èèyàn jọ ẹ̀kọ́ bíi ẹ lọ kànlẹ̀kùn lé wọn kan jáde.
Ẹ máa sọ fún àwọn èèyàn níta ṣé máa wà lórí platform a wà lórí kinní kan kò sí ìlú tó dáa lágbàáyé Amẹ́ríkà ni o Britain ni o nǹkan kan lọ́lọ́run fi ṣe sábàbí fún wọn at the right time wọ́n ní the right president or wọ́n ní the right prime minister ó ti wà ló wá dé yìí o àsìkò tí Nàìjíríà ló dé yìí o Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká ṣì í.
Well, it seems that these women are really enjoying themselves. They are so okay. The same way they sang in 2015, sang in 2019, they are still singing their useless song. At the end of the day, now they go see the car call up and down. They are calling their relatives, please, I need money, please help me. I know say this country get IB. So I'm not even surprised. Now so their life be. That is what they have chosen. So they can sing from now to eternity. We have really suffered in this country. In the sense that year in, year out, every electioneering year is the same story we hear every day. Nigeria has not improved. Nigerians themselves have not improved. Their standard of living is still the same. And they will be telling you, just keep hope alive. Everything will be fine. Oh, this one did not get it. Another person is going to come. What Tinubu is telling them now is that, the idea of not going to people's house and be drunken and tell them to come out. No, that is not the era now. That they have to go to people's house and be knocking. Tell them to come out with their PVC. Let them come and vote for him. The other man that spoke is the governor, the deputy governor of Lagos State. That one is saying that, giving excuse that, you know what, even other countries, other developed countries that you think they are doing well, they have their own problems. That there's no country that does not have its own problem. That no country that does not have its own challenges. That is what they are going to be. They are always saying to deceive Nigerians. I beg, nowhere pay perfect. All those nonsense, whatever. For how long are we going to continue? Have we even upgraded in the recent? And it does not even take anything for us to have even upgraded to all those countries, even to even be better than them. But what is killing us is tribalism, corruption, impunity, and anything you can think of. And even since Tinubu is even telling people to come out, if you have done well, hear me, if you have done well, people on their own accord, you can see the difference between Peter Obi and even all those other politicians that have been on ground for God knows when. They have structures. But this period of time when this man came out, we could see that the atmosphere changed. And that's why all of them are fidgeting. There's nowhere, no day, or anytime they are being interviewed, even if they don't come out of their own volition to talk about Peter Obi, journalists must talk about Obi so that he wants to hear their response. And some of them will go on social media and begin to write what they don't supposed to write, or begin to talk about Obi. They're always talking about him. Like, we know the Bible says, if a man's way pleases God, he will cause his enemy to be at peace with him. People hold rallies on behalf of Peter Obi without even him knowing. This issue of rally that came up, before now they will tell you, oh, INEC has not even issued official time for campaign and all of that. But people out of their own volition, they started this rally for Peter Obi on their own. He didn't even send them, and everybody knows that. And that was when these other political parties, they started doing their own rally. Apart from PDP has not even held rally. Who is going to even hold rally for them? Believe you me, that is why you see that the numbers of people who rally, or the number of places, or the states that rally took place for Peter Obi, they are uncountable, or compared to APC, because if they try it, they will spend money. It is money. But this man will spend shishi. People out of their own volition. So if you are coming now to tell, oh, people should come out, you don't need to tell people to come out. On their own, they know what is good. You don't need to persuade them. You don't need to beg them. You don't need to be knocking at their doors. Hey, come out, come out. You don't need to do that. On their own, they will come out because your work will speak for you. Let me give you an example. If you are going for for visa in the UK, the way it's been done in the UK and the way it's been done in the US, if you are going for visa to go and apply for any visa, UK does not need you to come. They don't need you to come. You don't need. They will just present your document. They already tell you what you need to present just to submit it. Your document will speak for you. That is it. But yeah, I think US they combine the two. You have to be there in present, even if what you're going to be saying might not even be meaningful. But they want to see you. Maybe what you are going to say, see, might contradict what your document is talking about. So your document is not enough for what is it called, for US. If you are seeking for visa, but UK, you don't need to be there. Conjure any documents. They know, they are experts. They don't need to see your face. They don't need to be asking you questions, because of course when they ask you questions, you begin to answer rhetorical answers, give you rhetorical answers. That's what you're going to be getting. So it's the same thing with these people. See, once if you have done well, everything, nobody needs to be cajoled, nobody needs to be pushed like a push and start car. And not to talk of what we have been hearing, forcing market women to come and do rally, forcing people to bring their PVC and all of that. It's there. They are forcing people to even get their PVCs, not because. So what do you want to go and do in somebody's house? Because that's exactly what he's telling them to do. And again, there's another point I'm trying to bring out here. What is the number of registered voters in Lagos alone? What is the number of registered voters in Lagos according to INEC? I think it's about 5 million. Of course, we have a population of 20 million or 20 something million, as the case may be. But how many people register for PVC or register for, yes, to be voted, to go and vote? We have about 5 million. But on the day of election, how many people do come out? They are not up to 1 million that come out to come and vote. They are not up to 1 million. 20 million population, 5 million registrants, and people who come out that day, they are not up to 1 million. So what are we talking about? Why is it that there's voting apathy? If you have done well, tell me. This year is the first time in the history of Nigeria that people came out on their own volition. They want to go and register. People are saying, we want to register. Because of what? Because of Peter Obi. So all these things, you see, it's just like say your secret is just open, but you are trying to cover up. People just, even if you have opportunity to hold microphone, they will be looking at you like this. Talk, make we waka. Talk, talk is cheap. Just talk now. So it goes beyond all those this thing, and they'll be giving you excuses for you not to be able to ask questions. Like the deputy governor of Lagos is Hamza. He was the second person in that video, saying, "Oh, there is no country that doesn't have challenges. This and this and this and that." That at some point in time they got it right, but this is their own time, Nigeria's time. Like seriously, you have opportunity. Your master has opportunity with the federal government, yet nothing to show for it. Even the Lagos that you guys are controlling, una don tire, una no fit know, una no fit go front, una no fit go back. Wetin dey happen? Agbero no go let person drink water, keep cup, and you're telling us a crook and bull stories. It's not left for Nigeria, so if you want to go. Then they tell person, after all, you dey chop your breakfast now. Na only you want the chopper. Nobody fit dey follow you dey chopper. If na the kind of life wey you wan live be that, you want to even for your children to inherit, good and fine. You are free to do that. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let's have your take.